Welcome to Content in Motion. The Orange Logic Connector for Contentful brings approved, metadata-rich assets straight into your web publishing workflow. Let's take a look. Here, I am logged into Contentful, and I will start by simply showing you that the integration with Orange Logic has been activated from within the App Exchange. Then, as a page author in Contentful, I start by adding a new field into a specific content element. For showcase purposes, we will use a standard CTA component. I simply choose to add a new field, and in this case, the field type is for a media element. You then name the element. This is essential as you might need to create multiple fields within a page component to utilize different content from Orange Logic. Additional settings are available to refine the type of content that can be placed within specific fields on a page. Confirming your new field is all set, you can now go to your content editor within Contentful to modify the specific page and add content from the DAM. Selecting the appropriate page I want to edit, and then finding that new field we just created has been added to the page. Here, I can now browse Orange Logic. Selecting this option allows me to browse the DAM based on my credentials and asset rights. I can search or select through different folders, and I can easily set filters to fine-tune my results. All of these settings are persistent, so the next time I browse the DAM, I can leverage my previous interactions to speed up my content selection. Finding the asset I want to use on my page, I can browse through a set of pre-approved renditions designed to optimize delivery and improve page performance. If needed, I could create a custom rendition to fit specific design or technical requirements. There are also options for image selection. I can either pull the chosen file back into the media library or reference it via CDN link. If I use the CDN link, I can then append UTM parameters to help track campaign performance. Selecting the appropriate rendition brings that asset back to my page. From here, I can easily explore the asset's details, including metadata, that may also be delivered alongside it into this CMS. You could think about descriptions, alt text, or usage rights, information that can drive SEO, enhance accessibility, and support downstream content automation. Switching briefly to see this asset record in Orange Logic, you can see where the metadata originated. This should become important as you consider the taxonomy of the assets in your DAM and how that metadata could be utilized in other downstream ways. Back in Contentful, I can then publish this new asset and the page on which it is used. From here, I can use this asset on other pages because it has now been added to the media library. I can also easily see the history of the usage of this asset across my sites and any other background information, providing me a full audit trail related to this asset. So that is a brief showcase of the Orange Logic to Contentful connector that brings the power of asset browsing and searching the DAM directly into the CMS page content author's existing user experience. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Content in Motion. If you want to find out more about Orange Logic and all our great content orchestration capabilities, let's connect.